Neverwinter. We shall be on our way to Blacklake. Will not be long before we have saved Blacklake. So let us go. We need to go and speak to Hawthorne in Blacklake. Once we get there, we'll see the full scale of the matter at hand. There, let us go. For the vest, it did me good. Through the fiddler's path. Ah! What are you doing in the bushes, my man? Ah. Searching. Okay, my friend. I will leave you to your search. Hello, 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 commoners. Eyes are looking first when I've been here to help. Let's travel to Blacklake. For let's see what problems we have.
The Nashers are attacking travelers on sight.
Right. For now, let us speak to the Let us speak to the vendor. I have nothing to sell to you, my friend. And I will not buy nothing either. Hello, Scout Stone.
Careful. The Nashers don't take kindly to outsiders.
I didn't think they would. So, what is it you need to ask?
Hello there. Are you the one the higher-ups sent to help me clean up this mess? Well, let me fill you in. The situation in Blacklake is bad. These sons of Alagondar have driven off most of the citizenry, but some refuse to leave their homes. The Nashers responded by boarding them up in there, robbing anyone in the street and setting fire to buildings. The first thing we're going to need to do is rescue any trapped citizens we can find.
Not a problem.
The Blacklake district is a dangerous
I shall
place.
go save the citizens now. Ah. You there, lady. Elmira. You look troubled. May I help you?
How's that person supposed to make an honest living in this town?
Ah. What seems to be the problem?
The Nashers claim to be revolutionaries, but they're just another street gang. They steal from the poor, claiming it's to overthrow a tyrant. But all they really want is to line their own pockets. Well, no more. I've still got a little coin, and I'll pay you well to recover some of the things they've stolen from us.
That can be arranged. It's not a problem. I'm sorry, I must decline. For I need to find stolen goods. Now where? Enemies. Come! I shall crush you all. You're stronger than your friends. But was never going to be a match for me. Hello, in there. I've came to save you. There, quickly. Quickly before you are caught again. Let's go this way. What is this? Ah, more stolen goods. I've nearly found them all. More stolen goods. I will save you. Hello in there. Can you hear me? There. Do you think you are doing? Leave that man alone. More stolen goods. That is done. Now, I must save the citizens that have been boarded in their homes. No, you must die. Archers. Hello in there. Are you okay? There. Quickly, back to town. Well, to the camp. For this sickens me. The Nashers need to be put down. And I shall do it. For more sludge zombies. A new enemy for me to kill. There, you are free, quickly. She'll take you out. A sludge Hulk. There. Ah! This is the last time you will ever strike me. Let's return to this campfire here. We shall talk to you later, alchemist. Let's return. Tell them their deeds. Ah! A sewer guard. There. Silly rat. Reviving dagger. I shall take that. But he does not need any help. A lot of adventures about today. Hello, Daddy.
Be warned.
Almira, here are your goods.
May to bless your heart. These meager goods might not seem like much to you, but to the poor of this district, they mean survival, at least for a little while longer.
I'm glad to help. That is what I'm here for. Ah, I grow in power again. Hello, Scout Stone. I have saved them.
You've done good work. Never let it be said that Lord Neverwinter cares nothing for the safety of his citizens.
Ah, farewell. Speak to the vendor. I have stuff to sell to you, vendor. Cannot use that. Ah. I'll sell you that as well. And sell that. There.
I remember when Blacklake was a nice place to live.
It probably was. There is no mailman here. Right. Hawthorne. I am sorry, but I was doing tasks for people of this land.
Watch your step in this district. Blacklake is home only to the desperate and the deranged.
Thank you for the warning, but it's a little too late.
Well met. I am Hawthorne Thalwyn, private in the service of the city of Neverwinter, soldier in the squad of Sergeant Knox, finder of secrets, and hunter of criminals. I had not heard you were coming, but I look forward to working with you. Last I heard, Sergeant Knox sent you on the trail of one Gothwin Cooper. I have news of his whereabouts, but I fear it's not good.
Nah, I need him alive. Hopefully he still is. What is it you've heard of Gothwin?
Our best hope for finding Karzov and the stolen crown lies with the Nasha Cuthurst Gothwin Cooper, who took part of the theft. I've marked a few of his known haunts on your map. Investigate those areas, and see if you can turn up some clue to where he may be hiding.
No problem. I should go and search the area. This way. A dead body. Let us search for clues. A sewer key. Hello, Hazel. How may I help?
Time, we might be able to help each other.
That will do nicely. What is it you need?
I've salvaged what I can, but I'm going to need new samples of Blacklake sludge for my work. The samples must come from specific patches of the sludge, which wouldn't be difficult, except the whole area is swarming with violent rebels. I'm willing to pay you to collect the samples for me.
It's not a problem. Sludge collecting. Not a problem at all. Let us look. A scrying stone. The tatters. The name fitting of this place, I think. There. For the sludge I seek is here. Here it is. Some more sludge here. For the dead rise from the sludge. He was never a match. Was never going to be a match for me. Come then, zombies. I'll destroy you all. There. So I'll use this religion set. Thank you for the blessing. There, I've collected the sludge for the alchemist. Now I shall return. Alchemist. I have the stuff you wanted.
Most folks consider the Blacklake a polluted mess, but for an alchemist, it's brimming with possibilities.
Here is your samples, Hazel.
Excellent! With these samples, I'll finally be able to discover if the sludge is animal, vegetable, mineral, or undead. This will be a huge help to me research. There are some reagents you don't want to use on undead sludge, believe me.
I'll take your word for it. Ah, penny win. I have goods to sell. You can have that as well. There. Thank you, Pinnywin. I shall be on my way. Farewell, Hazel. Good luck with your research. Ah, more Nasher rebels. You will not destroy me, for I destroyed you. Ah, another dead body. What does this one hold? I have found a scrawled map. This way, for the final area to be examined. Ah, here's a note. Right, let us return to Hearth the Dawn. The rebels will run when they see me. What is that? Mysterious drow. What's he doing here?
Something you want?
Ah, sorry to disturb you. Shall be on my way.
Stock up on potions before you enter Blacklake.
Private Hoth down. I've been everywhere.
I've been keeping Sergeant Knox apprised of your progress. I believe he's quite impressed so far.
Ah, thank you. There, I have been seeking for clues, as you have asked, and I have found some here.
The dismissive note, the dead bodies, and the sewer key. They all add up to one thing. Gothwin Cooper has been kidnapped by the infamous Dead Rats gang.
The Dead Rats gang, who are they?
Blacklake is home only to the desperate and the deranged.
And then buy or reassign an encounter power.
We aren't the only ones who want Gothwin to reveal the location of Karzarg and the Crown. A gang of were-rat thieves, known as the Dead Rats, caught wind of his involvement and kidnapped him. The Nashers abandoned Gothwin to his fate, so if we can rescue him, he will likely tell us everything he knows. The Dead Rat's lair is in the sewers here. I'll mark a known entry on your map, but be careful. Gothwin is no doubt being kept deep within their nest.
For I will eliminate all that is in my way, Harthadon. It is not a problem. Right. But I have gained new abilities, so let us check. Ah. What is this? Burning light. I shall acquire a new ability like that. Sacred weapon. Or smite. Smash a target, igniting them. A sacred weapon. Attacks deal bonus radiant damage to your target. Actually, single attacks are force. Target to attack you for 3 seconds.
We cannot guarantee your safety beyond this point.
I shall acquire that one. There. Let us go find these rats. I know. Let's enter the lair. for the were-rats will fall. All these dead bodies of Nashers. Come, were-rats. You was never going to stand against me, was you really? The bone cup. The sludge seeps through. There. Fall. For my mace of justice. Shall have those. Come then, were-rats. Ah. You did not stand a chance. Not with all the abilities I have been given. Come, rats. And you, archer. The arcane skill I do not possess.
Minor injury. Two minor injuries in the same location upgrades the injury from minor to severe.
Use an injury kit or stand by a campfire to remove one minor injury.
If I need to return, I've injured my legs, while my movement has been slowed. It'll not be long. For I shall heal on the way. Ah, the campfire. Does not take long. Take 60 seconds. I need to watch out for the traps these rats have laid down for me. There. That is better. Let's go find the were-rat leader. Gothwan, I'm coming to save you. Because you hold information that I need. Ah. Come then, rats. To arms. There. How did you survive? Ah, you did not. Just open the gate. Ah, more rats. Come, rats. I shall relieve you of your lives. Let us check for a moment. I shall equip that for now, till I find a better one. More rats, come! Feel the wrath. For our Zillican firstborn. Here we go. There you are. Flea bottom. You are going down. There, flea bottom. Come. All of you. There, your leader has fallen. You archer. For I will heal. Smiting, pallet armor. We shall check to see if that is better. That is better. It is plus 25 power and plus 16 defense. I shall wear that. What is this device? I see a treasure chest down there. I'm backing 1 minute, please wait. Shall acquire all of the gold and all of the treasure that was in there. I shall wear this one for the defense. Gothwan Cooper, tell me what you know of the whereabouts of the crown of Neverwinter.
Yes, I helped to steal the crown of Neverwinter. I was a loyal Nasher, but after Carlos left me to die down here, I don't know him anything. I'll tell you what I know about where Karzov is now, and also where he stashed the crown. Mate, if you see that treacherous bastard, remind him that he works both ways, preferably while you're twisting a blade in his guts.
I'll see what I can do, Gothwin. But for now, you are safe. Another treasure chest. Adventurous Greaves. They are better. For 16 defense and 24 movement. That is better. Gothwin. Farewell. Let us return to the camp. I did not see that message, I am sorry. But bonjour.
I've been keeping Sergeant Knox apprised of your progress. I believe he's quite impressed so far.
The dead rats are no more.
Gothwin told us everything. Now we know where Karzov is hiding, and where the crown is. With any luck, we'll catch him and recover the crown before the day is done.
Easier said than done, I think, but...
Watch your step in this district. Blacklake is home only to the desperate and the deranged.
Yes, I know. What else is it?
According to Gothram's information, Karzov is hiding in a safe house nearby, while the Crown is hidden in their headquarters. Meet with Private Zoe Fargo. She's keeping watch over the safe house where Karzov is hiding.
Ah, I'll go meet this Zoe Fargo. Thank you, Juanidon. But I must speak to the vendor, for I have stuff to sell. Can have all of this. I have no need. There. Thank you, vendor. Thank you indeed. Let us replenish our health by the fire. For now, we go and find Zoe Fargo. And Karzov will be found just as easily.
Been discovered!
You're all discovered. I see you all, and I will destroy you all.
What do you know?
Ah, what do I know is you are dead.
Feel my arcane wrath!
There. The flames burn. Archer. I shall have that. What about this? Ah, I shall acquire all of the goods from there. Now what about this one here? Ah, religious. I can use this. Thank you. Let us leave this abandoned place. Ah, there she is. I see her. Sir George. Hello, Sir George. But it's Zoe Fargo I came to speak to.
The rebels are everywhere. Watch out for ambushes.
Thank you for the advice. But I've been sent to speak to you, Zoe Fargo.
Glad you made it. You've been giving the Nashers a real thrashing. Wish I could have been out there helping. But someone had to keep an eye on the safe house. By the look of things, they figured out we're onto them.
Ah, does not matter.
Ready for our next move?
Yes, what do you acquire me to do?
The Nashers set fire to the safe house to cover their escape. But I didn't see Karzov leave. We might still have a chance to catch him here. Oh, and I'm coming with you. Karzov put a bounty on my head, and I want to pay him back in kind.
Ah, that can be arranged. Come then, Zoe. Let us enter the safe house. Remember, Zoe, we stick together. For you do not know where the enemy hide in here. Ah! Here, quickly, Zoe! Zoe, quickly! To my aid! Ah, well done, Zoe. You are very well versed in the ways of the bow. What about this? They are both the same. Come then, Zoe.
I will destroy you!
No, you will not destroy me. for the destroying will be done by me. Of you and your life. Well done, Zoe. Let us go. More in here. Be careful, Zoe. Yes. What is in here? More. I shall acquire these, thank you. Come then, Zoe. This way, quickly. In case Karzov tries to escape. What is this? Quickly, Zoe. Archers. There. Done, Zoe. There, stay here a minute. We can both heal. That is better. More lore, Zoe, come. The archers. There. Zoe, are you okay? I am coming. Zoe, where are you? You are fine. For heal I shall. What is here? Use all of those. They're here, Zoe, quickly!
And Karzov, we'll hold them off.
You shall not hold me off. Colin. Scapel. Theleza. One has fallen, the other one shall follow. There. Shall use this. What have I got? Shall equip this. Do not need lifesteal. Come then, Zoe, we shall exit here before it burns down. Why can't I get out of the door? There, we have completed it, Zoe. Zoe, what else?
The rebels are everywhere. Watch out for ambushes.
Yes, Zoe, I know.
9 hells. Karzov got away.
I know he did.
Thanks to you, we have a pretty good idea where he's going. What's even better, he doesn't know that we know.
So we have the element of surprise in Zoe. Let us...
You're going to need a distraction to keep the Nashers off your back while you're going after Karzov. And I think I know just the thing. The Nashers have been smuggling supplies across the lake. Supplies they need for their revolution. Set some of those supplies on fire on your way to Nasha headquarters. That should keep them plenty busy.
Ah, that is a good idea, Zoe. What about
Nasha
Karzov?
headquarters, an old warehouse by the shore of the lake. According to Gothman, that's where they're keeping the crown as well. This is it. Time to put down the Nasha rebellion and recover the crown.
Ah, well done, Zoe. Thank you for the aid. Goodbye. Good luck. Ah. So go through here. This way, quickly. Ah, campfire. Just what I need. Where you destroyed them, you can light it.
You must die.
There. I've burnt one. Come the Nashers. What do you want to trade, Darkside? For I do not have much. For all the goods burn. For it is a welcome sight. How am I supposed to burn them when they're already burning? Ah, last one. There. That should keep them busy. Ah, I never noticed that. Ah, for the zombies here. I can see you zombies. Come then. Come to your fate. Ah, that hurt. think you are doing, Sludge Hulk? You'll pay for what you've done. You was never going to get it done twice. Ah, more sludge zombies. Come. I shall put you back to rest. For this way. I shall enter here. Ah.
You must die!
There. Have my mace. For I shall use this for the blessings. Ah, I have new powers to assign. I shall acquire this one, a sacred weapon. For now. I picked up a new mace. Is it better? Yes, it certainly is. Shall equip it. Protective mace. So let us enter here. The headquarters of the Nashes. Find Karzov. And teach him what it is to rebel. We shall rebel against the Nashes, for they shall never oppress us. So I, Zirican First One, shall not allow it. Come then, Nashes. None of you stand a chance, really. There. For the fight. You did not stand a chance. Do not own a thievery kit. 'Tis this. Ah, more lore. Ah, treasure chest. What have they been hiding here? Ah. That will all come in handy eventually. 'Tis this. Ah, more lore. What is up here? Ah, I know what is up here. Work. There. What is in the sack up here, hidden away? Doesn't seem worth all the effort. Ah, what is this? Ah, I cannot use that. Right. Time to find Karzov. And teach him what it is to go toe to toe with the First One. You do not rebel against me or the king. Ah. This way, I think. Nashes. For you do not stand. Do not have one of those. There. I've forgotten how powerful that strike is. Come, Nashers, to my mace. Ah, shooting me with arrows, are you? Not for long, archers. I shall heal a bit. That seems better. Heals a bit more. That is even better. Ah! Karzov! Come here, Karzov, and pay for what you've done to Neverwinter and the people that are trying to protect it. You've killed countless soldiers. There. For your soldiers. Karzov, fall. You are nothing, Karzov. More law. Ah, the booby trapped it. Does not matter, for I have received the crown of Neverwinter. What is in here? Ah, a new mace. The defense seems to be down, but it does not matter, for I will look. But it does more damage. Yes, I shall equip it. For the faster I kill them, the less they can hit me. Is that really? Ah, that is. For that. There's nothing else here. Let us go back to the Protector's Enclave and report the situation to Sergeant Knox. Ah, I shall kill you on the way. There. And you. What, you was not a match. I cannot get up there. Well, I have acquired new boots. I need a vendor. Shall travel here.
Of course it's got.
Examine the graffiti. Ah, have I got to... Ah, I certainly have. For now, we shall quickly get back to the Protector's Enclave, where Sergeant Knox Ah, hello, old Jerry. What are you doing here?
This is my place. Get your own.
Ah, easy does it. I've just some questions for you.
Questions? What kind of questions do you have for old Jerry?
What are you doing here?
Surviving! What do you think? This is the only place I don't get hassled by the city guard.
Why does the guard hassle you?
Because I got nowhere to live. So I live on the street, or wherever I can find some space. Guards don't like that so much. So here I am, out of the way. Waterdeep!
Ah. Why did you just yell Waterdeep?
Waterdeep! That's the city of splendors!
Ah, right then. I have another question. Why do the Nashes and Dead Rats bother you?
Simple. Because I ain't got nothing. These are only interested in you if you got something they can steal.
And you have nothing at all?
Used to have some stuff. Real nice stuff that I found. That was back when I had a cozy place down in the sewers. But then some blasted adventurers bursted in shouting about loot and took my stuff. Baldur's Gate!
Baldur's Gate.
That's where the flaming fists come from.
I really don't want to know. Another question for you. Talk to you later, old Jerry. I won't even ask, Jerry. You seem like a jolly old fellow, so I'll leave you to it. Let us leave back to the Protector's Enclave. For then I can check the mail I have gotten. And see where we stand. For that trial was strenuous, but I enjoyed it nevertheless. Ah, well, I am not a smart fighter. What is this? You've been signed out as a trustworthy member of the community, one who is willing to undertake difficult tasks at that. Our scouts in Blacklake report disturbing scenes of banditry and chaos. If you would be so kind as to report to meet them and offer your assistance, the people of Neverwinter would be in your debt. Ah, I already have, my friend. I already have. Need to get to a vendor. I have goods to sell. Ah.
Welcome to the Shonicle store.
May I sell you the goods I do not need? That. And that mace. And all this stuff. I cannot use this. For I am not the class. Ah. I'll get rid of that. That. Both of those. Them. Both of those. And that. I have nothing equipped anymore. Thank you, vendor. Ah. I still have stuff to sell to you, vendor. For that and these. What have we got to sell, vendor? Ah, horses. For I shall return for one of those later. Farewell. For Sergeant Knox. Excuse me, please. Hello, guard. Good day to you. Hello. I'm sorry for being in your way, maiden. So then, Bear Charger. Hello, Sergeant Knox.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Karzov will trouble you no more, for he lies in a ditch in Blacklake.
The Crown of Neverwinter is back in the vault. National rebellion is over, and Karzov's many victims have some justice. I knew you were the one to watch. This is more than I could have dared hope for. I think I almost dismissed you that day on the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad you've come to Neverwinter. But it ain't over yet.
That's not a problem, Sergeant Knox, for I am here to help. The seer.
Thank the gods. Isabella, the seer you rescued, while investigating the Nasha break-in in the vaults, is looking for you. She was sure you would talk to me today, and has sent a never-ending stream of messengers to remind me to tell you to go see her. Please, go talk to her. But be cautious. Just between you and me, she seems a bit off.
I know what you mean, Sergeant Knox. I know what you mean. But she's harmless. She's just a few sandwiches short of a picnic. That is all. I shall go. Enter the vaults and speak with Sibyl. There you are. Sibyl. Hello again.
You've come. You are here, right? Yes, you most definitely are. I'm sorry. I had to pester Sergeant Knox, but he talks to so many people every day. There were many futures in which he forgot to pass on my message.
Yes, well, he passed it on. What do you need, Sibyl?
I foresee great things for you.
I
am a follower of Savras, the All-Seeing. I have been granted the gift of the Third Eye, which allows me to peer into the future. I am working to perfect this gift, but for now my sight is imperfect and murky. The future is not certain, and I catch glimpses of numerous and often contradictory events. The one thing I can say with some certainty is momentous events are coming to Neverwinter and the Sword Coast, and you are a central figure in them. I have prepared a chronicle of one possible series of events. If you will look at this chart and confirm which events have actually transpired, it will help me sharpen my focus and discern the most likely course the future will take.
That's not a problem. It's easily said.
The Sword Coast Chronicle is a list of the heroic deeds and campaigns your hero may complete in Neverwinter.
I've done that. I have returned the crown.
Deeds grant rewards on
And the tower.
completion.
I've not
Also
done
grant
that.
symbols of Savras. These can be redeemed with Sibylla for additional rewards.
There. Is that okay, Sibyl?
Thank you. As new events transpire, please let me know. The more often I can match my visions to actual events, the more clearly I can discern the true course of the future. In return for your assistance, I will aid you with what resources I can.
Thank you, Sibella. Is that... you have a store. What is this? Ah. Right. This is not a problem.
Followers of Savras are not common. We tend to be fairly secretive and create our shrines in out-of-the-way libraries and scriptoriums. The reason I moved to such a public place is to seek help in locating the staff of Savras. There was once a group known as the Benign Order of the Third Eye. They received a direct vision from Savras, instructing them to stockpile magic items and weaponry for a coming war with Cyric. My research shows some of those stockpiles may contain clues to the location of the staff. The problem is, locating the Order's caches requires a working scrying orb built by a member of the Order. There was a battle, massive really, in what is now the Tower District. Members of the Order were attacked and wiped out by followers of Cyric. If you can find fragments of the Seer's orbs and return them to me, we may be able to reassemble a working orb.
Ah, that is not a problem, Sybil. Not a problem. Farewell. I shall return when I have all the pieces of the orb. She seemed more lucid than usual. Right, let us get back to Sergeant Knox. Sergeant Knox, there you are. What is this?
Disturbing reports from the Seven Sons Costa Market. There are kobolds loose in this city. We can't let them get a foothold in the Enclave. We'll never be rid of them. The kobolds robbed Grace Rathburn's market stall in broad daylight. The thieves made their escape through a small sewer grate. I'd like you to track the kobolds down and retrieve Grace's stolen jewelry.
Ah, I certainly will. Okay then, Sergeant Knox. The kobolds will trouble us no more. For new powers, shall use this. There. Right, let's just go find the kobold and destroy them. Ah, hello. Hello again. Ah, good day. For I'm going the wrong way. Need to get into the sewers. This is the way. Ah, yes. Hello, fellow adventurers. Hello, villagers. I'm here to enter the sewers. For the kobolds shall trouble us no more once I have finished. Let us go. Ah, campfire. There you are. Ah, are you okay? Most utterly. What seems to be the problem? You are wounded, I see.
I'll be okay. Just need a rest for a bit. Hello, friend. Afraid you haven't caught me at my best. Stabbed, you see. Kobolds are nasty little buggers. I represent one of Neverwinter's leading citizens. He discovered his place of business was burglarized during the night. The thieves made off with a little money and a lot of important business records. I was offered a fee to recover the stolen scrolls. Since I'm not fond of human waste, nor being stabbed, I'm offering you a portion of this fee. Once you've found the scrolls, take them to my associate. He's waiting for me, just outside the sewer entrance.
You rest there, Russ. I shall find these scrolls. There's one already. Where are the kobold? There they are. Come, kobold. What's wrong with you kobolds? Come then, to my mace. There. The first lockbox. What is here? What is this? I can use it. I shall use it. Now what is down here? I need to be careful. For traps. And ambushes. There. He was never going to be a match. I do not have that skill. Just go up here. More scrolls. Let's open the gate. For now, we shall enter the sewers further, and hopefully the kobold will just surrender. Should go this way, then this way, for there are traps everywhere. I did not fall for any of them. Come then, kobolds. For those, death. And only death for kobold, who attack the first sworn. There's nothing there. What is down here? Open it. Oh, spiders, quickly. Thank you for the goods. A treasure chest, what is in here? Shield of deflection. I shall check. shield. Shield of deflection. There, that is better. Now let me check. These shields are not better. There, that is better. Open this. Oh God, I fell for the trap. We shall have that. And hopefully there is a campfire through here as we descend deeper into the sewers. Ah, here we go. Come then, Kobold. The campfire shall heal me. That is better. For now, I can check my inventory. What is this? Ah, for my mount. What is this? Using up. Space, and I do not need them. There. That is better. Come then, let us go. Find the Kobold leader. And retrieve the goods they have stolen. What is this? I shall take the scroll. Kobolds are just becoming a nuisance now. Especially the ones that throw the knives. For there was never going to be a match. Not for the firstborn. There. Stop throwing those knives. There, I have all the scrolls now. Gus can rest easy, knowing his deed has been fulfilled. Now let us get back to the matter at hand. And the matter at hand is taking care of the Kobold. Come, Kobold! You shall not survive this encounter. The Kobold Priest fell very easily, for I collected unidentified items. Need to identify it. I cannot wear it. Not yet. For the treasure chest What is in here? Ah. We shall take them both. The broken idol and Gracie's jewellery. Found small carved idol in the chest beneath the false bottom. The piece has been better days. It is chipped and worn and the gems have been prized from its settings. However, it may still be worth something. You recall seeing an old kobold named Vix outside the Seven Suns market. He was offering astral diamonds to passers-by in exchange for artifacts like this. Perhaps he can tell you what it's worth. Ah, it's in this treasure chest. Ah, magic plate armor. I shall acquire this. Magic plate armor it is. There. That's better. It is a good job we go to the Seven Stars market. For I have stuff to sell. Shall return the jewellery I found as well. And the scrolls. Ah. I have no mail. Do not need to check it. Ah. There you are, Squire. Otley, associate. How is he?
Shove off.
I have your scrolls, there's no need to be rude.
You got the scrolls? Good. Then I got your money. Otley's gonna pull through, by the way, if you care.
Good.
Bugger popped one of his lungs.
Do not worry. I destroyed every last one of them down there. Farewell. Vendor. I need to sell. For the stuff I have found, I cannot sell that. There. That is all. Thank you, vendor. Are you Grace?
You found it?
Yes, I certainly have. There. Now I need to go and see Rix. Ah, there you are, Rix. I have found this idol. Maybe you can help.
There are things to be done. Ah, yes. This idol was once worth a great deal. But I'm afraid with most of the precious stones missing, I can't pay you for it. My mistress, Wiley Ilmarin, is the owner of the Wondrous Bazaar. She is very particular about what I may purchase on her behalf. Perhaps she can make you an offer on it.
Thank you, Vix. I'll go and see your boss. Ah, there you are.
Do you have astral diamonds to trade?
No, I have this.
Thank you for bringing this to me. Rix was correct in not paying full price. But it is not entirely worthless. Please, take this scroll of identification for your troubles. If you need more scrolls or enchantments, please come see me again and browse my store.
Thank you, Wondrous Bazaar. Thank you indeed. Farewell. Need to return Sergeant Knox. For maybe now. So I think all the tasks in the Protector's Enclave are complete. We must travel to the Tower District next. So we shall see once we speak to Sergeant Knox. Sergeant Knox, there you are. Same place as always. That is complete.
Neverwinter has enough problems without kobolds infesting the sewers. Speaking of problems, I have more work for you if you're interested.
Thank you. The right horse for you.
If you know if your metal needs an equally fine mount, head down to the Sondakar stables and talk with the mount merchant there. You'll cut a fine figure right around on a split.
Press R1
or maybe one of
activate
their more
divine
exotic
call.
mounts is your
This
style.
taunts
See
all
what they have
enemies
to
within
offer.
30 feet, and heals all allies within 30 feet.
What is
Much
this?
to help Neverwinter as an adventurer. But have you considered investing any time or money into pursuing a profession? Much of the city still needs to be reclaimed and restored. The more skilled professionals we have for the process, the better. If you're interested in this, speak to Matari Printhall, the professional supplies merchant. She can get you started.
Thank you, Sergeant Knox.
Domination Battlemaster controls access to the player versus player arena.
High energy meter fills over time.
EDP allows you to queue up with friends to fight other players and prove who is the strongest. Visit the Domination Battlemaster and Protector's Enclave to test your mettle in the bloodiest arena in all of the Forgotten Realms.
Sounds interesting. But not at the moment. Let's just go this way. Shall return Sergeant Knox when these 3 missions are done. Battlemaster. We'll go and speak with him first. For he might entice us. You never know. Then we shall go and get our mount. For this looks like a fine building. There you are, Battlemaster.
Another adventurer looking to prove your worth? Well, being good against orcs is one thing. Being good against other adventurers, that's something else. If you think you're ready to step up and go toe-to-toe against others just like you, then it's time you tried the arena.
Oh, not for now. Thank you, but I shall return. And I shall fight with valor. And come out triumphant. As all the time, Silicon Firstborn ever enters a battle, he will always come out victorious in the end. Right, let us go and get my steed. There you are. Hello, merchant. Sergeant Knox sent me. He asked me to speak to you about a mount.
Man, that Sergeant Knox. Lord Neverwinter has decreed that Chandipool Stables is to give willing adventurers a free horse. We are, of course, more than happy to help and not the least bit upset at how much these horses normally cost with rent, let alone buy. Let's get you started, shall we?
Ah, thank you. Let's have the Sabino horse. Why not? Thank you. Thank you, Mount Merchant. Ah, there. I shall equip it. Ah, adventure reward. Let's open this chest. Ah. Who's this? Ah. Wait a minute. Shall equip these. That is better. Ah, we can get another mount. Hello. I have a coin for another mount. Just this one. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. For now, I shall equip this horse as well. Just go. Ah, I have two. When applied to a mount, insignia slot, 200 maximum hit point, or 50 movement, plus 25 stamina guard gain. This one. Do not have none of those, or those, or those. For we have a horse now. Ah, that is better. We go faster now. Ah, there you are.
Do you need supplies?
Sergeant Knox sent me. Ah. Thank you. If I can build up my stats. Oathbound Paladin. I have two available. Put it in that, and measure force and personality, persuasiveness and leadership. Ah. Bonus healing, critical damage. I shall put the other one. I do not have a companion yet. I shall put it there, and we shall confirm the changes. There. That is better. For powers, I have another one. For we shall use it there. Ah, we have 2 of these. Now it generates. Increase your critical chance. Increase your maximum hit points. We shall put them both in there. We shall commit to the change. There. That is all done now. Let us return to Sergeant Knox for the moment. There. We shall climb the stairs. I have 2 horses, remember. We shall return to Sergeant Knox. Ah, what is it, Sergeant Knox? You any more quests?
There's trouble brewing in the Tower District. The Neverwinter have taken over the area, and the Neverwinter Guard could use some help dealing with them. Considering your success in Blacklake, I think you might be just what we need. Go to the Tower District and meet with Sergeant Creed at the Fallen Tower Tavern. He can tell you more.
Ah, thank you, Sergeant Knox. I shall be on my way eventually, but I must rest first. But I will accept the quest. Right then. I shall bid you all farewell, people, for I need to rest before we start in the Tower District. And remember, leave a like, or even subscribe if you want to be part of the First One Paladins. Let us grow it, and keep the demons from the doors of the people we love, and the people we do not know, because everybody needs to be saved from the demons. And on that, I will see you all on the flip side.